And I saw this in theaters, and it made me hate George Michaels ever since that day.
How long ago is this? Like 3 years ago?
2019.
And now it's going to be another 3 years of not
I
listening
still
to
don't
George.
like George Michael. I get flashbacks of this movie. Rest in peace, George Michael, though, but I hate you now.
He's just in heaven, just like, why? What if this was like somebody who was intentionally trying to sabotage George Michael?
No, Last Christmas, because you know the song, Last Christmas, I give you my heart. Da! That you know that George Michael song that goes exactly like that.
I would punch these kids. You notice that the filming is like slightly better than Hallmark because it's Universal Pictures.
They got some stars in this.
Yes.
They had that one Asian guy that's in every British movie I've ever seen.
Love me, love George Michael. We're both famously misunderstood.
Because what woman her age is this obsessed with George Michael?
What were the gents listening to in England?
In 99? I know, busted in the year 3000.
This isn't what it looks like. I needed a bed for the night.
Hobosexual that like hooks up with people to live.
Hobo-sex?
You never heard that phrase where they don't have a place to live? They just hook up with people just to have a place to live?
Why is my life so shit?
Because you like George Michael. See the sticker? Is he trying to be Joaquin Phoenix Joker?
Hey, you're early. You are never early. Jesus Christ.
You think so too?
Katrina, excuse me for just one moment. Santa! I need a word. I'm at work. You could call.
I've never been to a store this Christmassy. Oh, this is another one of those like a 30-year-old struggling with life. You know when those 30-year-olds are like acting like teenagers.
You've missed 5 doctor's appointments.
So she had a heart transplant, right? You cannot live the way she lives after having a heart. Like if she had a heart transplant last year, you know how strict of a lifestyle you have to lead after?
Even like say if it's like 7 years, you've lived like an extremely healthy life. Even then, you still can't even like fully go back to the life you had previously.
And you're not even expected to live that long because that's an organ that you really don't need, man.
Because to a player, that's an organ that you really don't need.
Some people need it.
First the day I was born.
Me too.
Huh, funny note.
Doesn't it seem like British movies have more black people?
Isn't that crazy?
Like all the different
They're
races.
more diverse than American movies.
Well, consider away because it's a no.
Is there anything that I could improve upon to say, persuade you?
No, because you're weird, this is weird, and I don't know you.
This is the weirdest part. I remember this happened the first time. I was just weirded out.
Good evening.
Can I help you?
Yes,
That is very nice.
it's Mr. Klaus.
Oh no. What type of toy is that?
Yes.
I would like put monkey speakers in your wall if I could.
No, you would put monkeys in my wall. You would put me in the zoo if you could.
We accept him as our kind.
Nobody is speaking English.
For some reason they have British accents.
Yeah.
Audition time. Is she not gonna lock the door? Oh, what is this guy? How much do you think George Michael got paid for this movie?
In his grave?
I mean, he was alive when this came out.
It's my work clothes, don't worry about it.
Where do you work? Elf and safety?
Elf and safety, stop.
Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens. These are a few of my favorite things.
Stop!
For instance, we could go for a walk together.
Why do you keep trying to take me for a walk? I'm not a dog.
We are wearing a collar.
Oh, lol. You know,
Did she just say lol out loud?
Yes.
who are you?
I'm Tom.
Tom Riddle.
There was somebody who was being very harsh to me because I read Harry Potter. They were like, you were reading witchcraft. I'm like,
I feel like white people want their rooms to look like this because they be having their string legs set up like this.
Has anyone ever told you there's something slightly serial killery about?
No, come to think of it, no one's ever said that to me before.
Why are you always dancing about?
Look up.
So she was in the OG of that dragon incest show.
was she herself incesting with dragons?
Yes!
At least Lord of the Rings wasn't going all crazy like that.
Who knows?
Smog must have relations with the Hobbit.
It's Ursula. She lives in the flats around the back. She runs a brothel down in Bethnal Green. Now, some of the girls, they used to come. Fair point. You one of us, no?
Now the bench losers.
Would you like to give me your number?
I don't have a phone.
I mean, this is you. The girl's like, we should talk again, and you're like, I don't have a phone. These British buses be looking weird, bro.
The trolley.
Would you get on the trolley? I
No.
named you a trolley boy.
And I had the trolley outfit.
You called,
Doesn't she like have a guy over? I hate when people be doing that. Like you could stay at the crib temporarily, and then they be inviting all these strangers over. White people be like wearing shoes in the house. We were walking on a dirt path. Let's go right to the living room.
Oh, reminds me. I fried this dude some chicken the other day, and he died.
Oh no!
He put baby oil in his face that day. Ah!
Inviting strangers into the crib. I was mad, dude. I would be mad.
That black dude is mad. He's like, don't invite her again, or I'll kill you with a kiss.
Oh, they just wanted to break stuff.
Yeah, I think it's just kids. Yeah.
I just said.
What kind of kids would do this?
Stupid kids be doing this.
Grown adults be doing this. Like 40-year-old adults.
Since you came back, you started losing your shit. It's like you don't care about anything.
Except George Michael.
I had to smash my own window to make it look like a break-in. Otherwise, I wouldn't get the insurance. I am a good person.
When you say to yourself, I'm a good person, you're not a good person.
I've never said that I'm a good person.
I've never said that.
I've never had eggnog before.
It's not good. I've had a bad experience with the nog.
Anyway, I'm homeless again.
Not bad, huh? You should come with me then.
You were so coming to see me.
Yep.
Nope.
Yep.
Here we are.
What is this?
Your people. The homeless.
Ah, no.
Thanks, Dad. You coming in?
No. Your mother is still up. I like to wait until she's asleep.
Mom? KGB! Open up!
What you done? You look like a dead person.
Oh, yeah, thanks.
My parents be keeping their kids' room the same.
I left it just the way you left it. Second,
I
they
left
moved out. I remember they just turned it into a studio and all of that.
Dude, yes. The moment I moved out, my parents were like, it's gone.
Studio.
Studio.
I was down, I hit the studio.
You've got to take care of your heart. You need to rest more, eat better, drink less.
You need to never drink. If you had a heart transplant, it's not drink less. I didn't even get a transplant, but they were just like, no alcohol, no cocaine for you. I was like, well, that's not a thing.
I'm sorry, dude. You can't smoke cocaine, dude.
Every white person I be talking to is like, I did the cocaine once.
With me, he's like, you want to share this, bro? And I'm like, no.
Dad was a lawyer, and now stays away from home as much as he can because he'd rather be dead.
That's a lot of white marriages, though.
You're looking at me like some sort of science experiment that's gone wrong.
What a way with words.
Your mother. When was the last time you saw her not being depressed?
Dude, what is that? No!
4 of these last week, I'm that good.
Scary. Of course it plays George Michael. I would hate to live in the George Michael verse.
You're gonna end up in a Hallmark movie in the later half of her life when she's like 49 or something.
Ice skating time. This is like the reverse of Rocky. Dude, these dates in these types of movies always involve them breaking into a place. I remember a girl asked me to like, you don't want to bust into the arcade at night? I'm like, why would I ever do that, bro? And she was white. I was like, I can't do this.
You're gonna turn on me.
Oh, here comes the security.
I'll come find you at the shop.
I'm not sure if I've still got a job.
Maybe you should do something nice for Santa.
Of all the things in my life, this is my best thing.
What? I still wouldn't. I still remember the homie was so upset when I went to the roller rink and his mom paid for those rest in peace the homie. But his mom paid, and then I put them on for one time, and I was like, I can't do this.
He said, put those blades back on.
I was like, I can't do this.
He said, do it. Yeah, you were at the roller rink and people were flirting with you. They skate with me and you were like laying on the floor like, no.
That's a lot. She looks like she's for sale at the store.
You're not really called Santa?
Of course not, idiot. I chose it for the shop.
She's gonna go to the homeless shelter, do her thing.
Change my life and turn it around.
I have to embrace my homeless. Imagine if homeless was like a race of species. Like, oh, he's already stealing. Dude, this is me at the graduation party, taking everything.
Not just graduation party. And that children's cancer event.
Hey man, I'd be hungry, bro. Last Christmas. Dude, there is like how many covers of that song do you think exist in the world?
Apparently, right now there are 100 listed covers.
God, you're so tiresome, Katerina.
Oh, nami to the kurat mate, it's Kate.
It's not.
Do you actually even know what Nabi Antonokurets means?
Yeah, I actually do.
It means I will nail you to my dick.
Yeah.
What type of insult is that? That seems like more self-inflicting to you.
Why is she still working in silly Christmas shop when she was always the bright one? And you have job you dream of.
Yeah, except that I didn't dream of it, did I? You did.
No.
You don't care about anything, Katerina.
Where's Alba? On your big celebration dinner, where is your girlfriend?
Alba is Marta's flatmate.
Yeah, and that's how it's always going to be. I bet she's really happy about that.
Did she just out? No. Did she just out a sister? Dude, that's pretty messed up, bro.
She didn't deserve that heart transplant. It's just like that album we listened to where it was just nothing but destruction of the craw and stuff, but with no subject matter.
Oh yeah, who was that, bro?
You were listening to that on loop, and it bored the heck out of me.
Really stupid. I've been really, really stupid.
I mean, it's a bit of a stretch, but shall we go get my phone from that cupboard?
I'm a mess.
Kind of.
Manic Pixie Dream Boy. Is there going to be the surgical scar? That's it?
Oh my gosh. Dude. I was trying to find that album.
What was it called?
And I found a compilation of 100 feel-good songs about genital mutilation.
Stuck in traffic, right?
Yes.
Remember, my car got stuck in traffic, and we were waiting for about an hour. So I found the most disturbing music. It was all about genital mutilation and general like satanic pig stuff.
And they sounded like this. What they end up with, do it like this. We're just talking about this while they're having this existential crisis right here. It's just like, with the crotch, split it in half.
She's just thinking about how bad the ending of Game of Thrones was. Like, that's what's on her mind.
What?
Harmony into Kiss.
What?
You see me doing stuff like this, you know I've been possessed by the spirit of Christmas, or the spirit of lame.
Get Santa Claus out of your body.
Hey, there's a latte for you on the shelf.
What do you want?
Because it's Monday.
Get to work.
What, are you still searching for the genital mutilation music of your people?
No, I did. Okay. This is when the point where you were like, please get me out of the theater.
It's too much. I was okay with George Michael. Like some okay music, but this movie made me hate him. I remember the music video, he has on like a jacket. Oh, no legs.
Hi.
I would assume this guy was like a serial cheater. No phone, and he just disappears for days.
Okay, let's go through the list. You're gay. Married.
You can't depend on me.
I look for you. I look for you everywhere and you're never there. And it makes me feel really bad about myself. And I'm finally getting better.
Why don't you lot go back to where you came from? Speak English or get out of my sodding country.
He waited till his bus was about to stop to say this.
Pardon.
I wish Mum and Dad knew you were happy.
It's none of their business.
Tom?
Heard of a flat. Someone's here.
That's why he keeps us so tidy.
Who's that then?
Tom, he lives here but is selling the flat.
No, no one lives here. It's been empty for months.
I would not come to this whole conclusion that I've been talking to a ghost all along after
It'll be
this.
funny. The remaining crack that's in my heart.
This is the realization.
These are the days of the open hand.
This sounds like Hamilton.
These are the days of the beggar.
He takes his keys to church on Sunday. They never used to have him before. Dude, this sounds like some Hamilton. I hate that the title of this movie is literally Last Christmas, I Gave You My Heart. Someone was jamming to that song and they just wrote a fan fiction.
Take care of my heart.
Yo, wanker. If I ever go to England, I'm just that's the only thing I'm gonna say to everyone. A load of cold swallow, I say. Man.
Kill me.
This is an event I would be at though.
You'd be in the front row seat, and then somebody would confess their love to you, and then you would deny them. You're not on my list.
Are these like Slavic Christmas songs? No more George. No, I'm cutting this off. I can't with the George Michaels no more.
Okay.
Yeah. Noob be twerking on the Christmas tree.
You are no one still supposed to hate you. I know I'm still supposed to hate you. Tonight is tense and we miss you. Phone calls at 3 a.m. The ones I knew.